to see what you're doing. What's up? Oh, shoot. It's a cloudy day. A little chilly. Uh, had little snow flurries today. Earlier this morning. I didn't see them. Down at the river. Coffee. It's all good. Ahoy, Digger Evans. How are you? What's your favorite place, Digger? What's going on? How you doing today? They got the Christmas lights up. Got a Christmas tree. You see it over there? Christmas tree. It's lit up. It's nice. I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, the Christmas lights are on. It's rather festive. Windy. It's good. What's up today? Or tonight? Whatever it is. I see 3 people. So we're going to have 2 non-talkers and 1 talker? Oh, boy. Snow melted here. Thankfully. That's good. Yeah, it's good when the snow melts, right? That's okay if it sticks around for a day or so. But after that, then it just gets ugly. No snow here, thank God. I'm sure it's coming soon. When it gets here, it gets here. Woohoo! That Commodore Barry Birds I see in the distance there, you know it is, Digger. It's kind of cloudy, right? Can't see it too good, can you? Sort of, huh? Yeah, that's the bridge, Digger. You got it. Can you hear me okay? See a little bit of sun right out there. It's like peeking through the clouds. Too much clouds, though. Sound good, okay. Check. So, that's it. Do any model working today, Digger? 4 people. Hello, 3 other people. Hello. Don't be shy. Go over there and type. I won't kick you out yet. Nothing planned, really. Okay. The jets are taking off this way, so because of the wind. saw a big UPS plane when I pulled up. Huge monster thing. You come on and talk and chat like Lucky. Jerry's Chatson. Yeah, come on and talk. We won't bite you. There's nothing really here to. I mean, I guess if you want to just look at the water, that's okay. But nothing really else happening. Yeah, today is a good picture. My video is good, you mean? Well, that's good. I guess I'm close to the Wi-Fi source here. That's good. It's a good thing. It's chilly out. Wow, man. I can't believe there's 3 people here that aren't chatting. Well, I don't know. What do you see for a count? I see 4 people is my count thing. I mean, I could be wrong. Ron took 2 of the dogs to the groomers today. Oh, yeah? How do they look? Where's my buddy Jimmy? Did they do a good job on the dogs? I see 2 watching now. Okay, I see 3. So 1 other. That's okay. The Yorkie and the Shih Tzu, they look fine now. They needed a trim. Yeah. Yeah. Guess after a while their hair gets long and then it gets all knotty. It's not cheap to get your dog trimmed. The dog groomer is expensive. Sometimes it's more money. It is more money than cutting people hair. I don't know. Ain't much there. Jimmy is in the cage when the big dogs are here. He stays in to avoid a disaster. Do the dogs go after him? Hello, Jimmy. Jimmy, talk to me, Jimmy. Mystic Southern Railway, what's up, my friend? Got the lights up, John. The Christmas trees. The gazebos have lights on them. It's festive. It's festive here today. The flags are blowing. It's a little chilly. The bigger dogs will eat Jimmy if they get the chance. Really? Oh my God. What bigger dogs do you have beside the 2 little ones? You got a big dog too? What kind is it? A Rottweiler? There's one Christmas light that's flickering, brighter than the others. It's kind of like the North Star. There's something I can kind of see the sun like is kind of like it's too early for it to be setting, but it's kind of setting. It's really low in the horizon back there. There's some red sky out there. I don't know. We have Meg, the sheepdog, Moses, the Springer Spaniel, and there's two babies. Sadly, my Rottweiler passed away. Oh, that's a shame. I really didn't know you had a Rottweiler, to be truthful with you. I was just guessing. That's a shame. Poor Jimmy, man. He must be a nervous wreck when the big dogs are in the room. What's up, Elmore? How you doing? What's going on? It was a beautiful dog. I bet he was. What was his name? Thor? Thor's a good name. What's going on, Elmore? How cold is it up there? Snowing? I have a friend in Colorado. He posted this morning. It's so hot out there. It's like in the 70s. He's in Littleton, Colorado. 70 degrees out there. It's supposed to be nice all week, too. That's crazy. Mystic Southern Railway, what's up with you, man? Talk to me, man. Jimmy torments them, thinking he won't get caught, but I've seen it before. Jimmy's funny. He's like you, Digger. He torments people. Didn't hear you. Boiler turned on. Oh, the boiler turned on? I said, how's your weather, Elmore? Learning DCC. What are you learning about it, John? It's not that hard. Turn it on. Push some buttons. That gets complicated when you want to do other stuff. It's not that hard. You can figure it out pretty quick. You're smart. Are you doing the dark side, Mystic? You going to the dark side. Up to a whopping 27, huh, Al? I think it's 40 something here. Maybe like in the, I don't know, 40, low 40s. It was probably in the 30s with the wind chill. Calls is windy. Gotta learn speed matching. Yeah, that's a mess. I'm not even interested in learning speed matching. my layout's not big enough to run two logos together. $17. Brr, man, that's cold. Five people. My thing says 5 people. Is that right? Is that how many people are here? 5? And I drank coffee late last night and I couldn't fall asleep. I was watching Dave Thurber's live stream last night and I was having coffee. That was like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock or something. Couldn't fall asleep for the life of me. What's up, Dwight Curley? How you feeling? It's a blast, Digger. Oh, there's plenty of people to ask, John, Mystic Southern Railway. What system do you have? DCC system. Doing okay. Okay. Southwest. Oh boy. Digitrack Zephyr. Yeah, there's plenty of people that probably have that system that can help you out with figuring things out. And I'm sure there's probably plenty of YouTube videos too. You'll figure it out. You're a smart guy. I had a bottle of liquid mask and I can't find it now. Damned annoying. You know what I say, Digger. Everything's got a place. You gotta put it back where it belongs. You'd find it. Liquid mask. I've never. Where did you get that at, Digger? And who makes it? That'd be interesting. I wanted something like that, but for bigger projects. I wanted like a bigger one to put on windows when you're painting trim or something. This is not trains. What's up, Pappy? I know, it's tranquil, peaceful, and festive. See the Christmas lights? See the Christmas tree? It's festive, Pappy. This is the next best thing to trains. For me. What's up? How you doing, Pappers? Yes, but it's not in its place. I need a desk organizer. Yes, you do, Digger. Yes, you do need a desk organizer. Nothing more. Go to eBay, buy cheap bottle of latex, paint it on and peel it off. Like liquid latex? Is that liquid mask? Is that where you got it from? eBay? I know there's companies that make it, like, and it's really thin, and you can paint it on. I've seen like painters put it on glass for houses and things. Right, Pappy? Just got off the phone with healthcare billing. Gee, that was fun. Insurance sucks. Yeah, I bet it does. They don't want to pay for nothing, man. That's frustrating, isn't it? It's like, why do you have that shit? Why do you make me pay for this shit if you're not going to take care of things? F them. They make it frustrating for you. So, like, you'll give up and say, okay, I'll take care of it. May I have another? Yeah, freaking people. It's not such a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Somewhere it is. Somewhere it's nice and sunny and warm. not how I wanted to spend 3 hours of my day off. How today's your day off? That's even worse. 3 hours, huh? You were on the phone with them for 3 hours? You should be able to bill them. Send them a bill. Jesus, man. I didn't give in. I just kept arguing. That's all you got to do. That's what you got to do, man. Now you got to send them a bill for your time. Charge a lot of money, just like doctors. $700 an hour. Got some sucky coffee today. Oh, Lord. Dr. Kent is available. Yeah, I'm sure he is. Where'd I get coffee from? Is that what you mean, Riddler? We got another one, John. John, we have another one amongst us. Wawa. I got a new health insurance starting next year. I hope I picked a better one. You mean you hope you picked a better one, right? That's a big bill to go to him. He only fixes backs, though. Yeah, Dr. Kent. No, you gotta keep up with chat there, Jerry. I am keeping up with chat, but when you say something like, from where? I don't know who you're talking to. From where? Who from where? What are you talking about? It's like a Riddler. You're like the Riddler. Yeah, they all suck. That's right. Keeping up with chat. Don't give me a hard time, Pappy. I got coffee from Wawa. Yeah, I know. I said I got bad coffee, so. Okay. You really don't have many choices to get coffee here. Whoa, look at this big jet. It's not that big. I can't afford that coffee that Mystic sells. Gotta keep busting chops. Yeah, it's okay. I can't afford that coffee that Mystic sells and peddles. It's too expensive. Insurance companies got me when I'm top. Yeah, I know. Ship ahoy, Jerry. You see a ship? I don't see no ships. I don't see no ships. Yeah, they got you wound up. Well, that's why you gotta relax, Pappy. Here, just watch the water and just think good thoughts, Pappy. Breathe in. Hold it for 5 seconds and exhale. Breathe in. Hold it for 5 seconds and exhale. Keep doing that, Pappy. Think good thoughts when you're exhaling. I thought you saw a ship. No, I don't see no ships. You know, all the times I come here, I think I've caught maybe 2 ships. I barely catch any ships. I don't know why. I don't know if they like they're like going by earlier in the day or. No, I barely see ships. I don't know. That's why I tuned in. I knew you'd talk me off the edge. I'll talk you off the edge, buddy. Damn cup of coffee is $3 these days. Yeah, no kidding, man. Yeah. You know, I don't know. I'm like at a loss for words at like how people daily afford to buy breakfast, lunch, and maybe dinner. Like, I don't, a cup of coffee is $3. A breakfast sandwich could be $4. So you got $7 there, right? For breakfast. Lunch, you could easily spend $12 on lunch. And then forget dinner. You could spend $15-20 on dinner. And now people do that 7 days a week. Some people do. What's up, mailman? How you doing? Dwight Mystic is right. Pounce on them. Pounce on who? Who you pouncing on? What I miss? Yeah, river watching. It's nice out here. Watching the waves go by. What is that building? A picnic area or a bathroom? Oh, that building right there in front of me is there's bathrooms on that little bump out part. There's 2 bathrooms. There's a male and a female bathroom, and there's bump outs on both sides, I think. And in the middle is like an auditorium. It's like all open and all wooded. It's really nice. It's like an amphitheater kind of a thing. There's little gazebos around. Can't see them, but $5 biggie bag at Wendy's. Yeah, but you do that every day? Not everybody goes to Wendy's, though, man. Last time I saw them was over corner wheel ship. Yeah, I gotta go back. Dwight, get someone on the phone to help you decide. Tell them your issues. Write down 100 questions before you get on the phone. Yep, good advice, John. What else did I miss? Since I turned 65, I had a chance for a better plan. Okay. What am I missing? You guys are chatting so fast. Which one do I use? Well, for what? I identify as a train. Oh, you mean bathroom? I can't help you there, buddy. Sitting on the dock of the bay. You don't have a problem. You gotta go to Dollar Tree. Even stuff at Dollar Tree is not $1 anymore. It went up $0.25. I'm paying for my pills. Digger, did you know Otis Redding died in a plane crash 3 days after he recorded that song? No, I didn't know that. Dollar Tree is not $1. Yep, they raised their prices. Yep, that's right. Where am I getting a Dollar Tree anyway? Hey, John, mailman, I should have my boards done probably by Friday. Pick one out. If you want to stop by, let me know to pick one out. Yeah, I put a coat of finish on them yesterday. So I got one more coat to put on there. I want that coat that I put on yesterday is dry 2 days. I can make great meals from Dollar Tree. Oh yeah, I'm sure you can. Yeah, yeah. I mean, my point is, I don't. There's people that eat out every day and don't cook anything. You know how they can afford to spend $30, $40 a day for food, just for food. I'm not even talking about smokers that smoke cigarettes or or do other stuff, man. I'm just talking eating. But yeah, I mean, I would rather make my meals than to eat them out. I mean, geez, you could buy a dozen eggs for $1. At least at Aldi you can. And, you got enough eggs for the week to make breakfast sandwiches. Still curious at how much shipping would be for one of those boards. The smaller board would be cheaper than the larger board. The larger board is just too big. It's like 34 inches. It would be, I don't know how much it would be. I mean, I could find out, but eat out every day. Yes, yeah, I don't know. I see it every day. Yeah, you see it every day, John, right? Every day, the same people come in to your store, to your establishment, and get whatever. You might see them for breakfast, you might see them for lunch, same people, and you see them spend money every day. Like, it's just a normal day. I don't know. God bless them. But, yeah, what are you going to do? Digger gets his eggs from the farm. Down on the farm. We don't have a Dollar Tree. I can get my meal. Beep, beep, beep. Just going back. Dollar Tree. Okay. Didn't miss nothing. Yeah. Mailman, you working? Don't screw up the mail. Wait, I do not know this information. John runs a business? No, John works at a business. Yeah, he might run it. I don't know. He could be a manager. I don't know. Might even own it and not even tell us. I don't know. So basically, people that make good money at their jobs don't worry about the future too much, especially the younger they are. I would agree with you to a point, but I see people that, I mean, what's good money? That's the thing, that's the thing. What's good money, right? What do I used to see like Amazon dudes coming into the store every day. Amazon drivers. They make decent money. Good money? They're not making six figures, right? But they'll spend, $6 for breakfast, $12 for lunch, get a blunt or two, and it's every day. Every day, man. So, I don't know, man. I just don't understand. I don't know. Some people just, I guess, don't worry about it. Misunderstood the comment. Oh, let's see. Misunderstood. True, depends on the local economy. What did you misunderstand? So, what did you misunderstand, baby, pappy? Yeah, $18 an hour. It's their subcontractors, not Amazon. Yeah, they're subcontractors. $18 an hour. I guess that's decent money, right? I don't know. So you basically got to work 2 hours, 3 hours to feed yourself and get cigarettes and whatever for the day. I don't know. John's work. John's told us what he's done before. He can tell you if he wants to tell you. My life's tracks. What's up? How you doing, man? I don't get paid by the hour. Yeah. Good money means enough disposable income for whatever basic things you want, not need. There, like streaming subscriptions, a big new pickup. Yeah, those things you don't. Well, a big pickup you don't need. Streaming subscriptions you don't need. Clothes you do need. It's kind of mandatory that you wear clothes in this society, right? Oh, yeah, trust me, we don't want to see me naked. Amazon drivers make less if they use their own vehicles because they have different hours. I don't know, whatever. But, yeah, I mean, yeah, and like I said, yeah, maybe they live at home or maybe they don't have other expenses. I don't know. God bless them. Oh, nice clothes. Yeah, yeah, I got you there, brother. Not a lot of people with that much disposable incomes. I don't know. Trains are disposable income, right? Because it's not something you really need, so it's disposable. Man, this Wawa coffee, man, it just makes my stomach sick anymore. I gotta stop drinking it. It's horrible. Nice clothes to me is jeans and a pocket t-shirt. Yeah, that's funny. I saw a truck the other day. Looked like 3 years of my salary. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how some people. My friend, he's got a good job. He spent like $70,000 on a pickup truck. Yeah, it's crazy what they want for cars nowadays. Add some water to it, Jerry. Tune it down. Yeah, too late. My stomach's already growling. I really can't drink this coffee anymore. It's shit. Literally. Oh, oh, unless financial resources are in the U.S. Oh, come on, Digger. There's probably tons of people over there in the UK that have endless financial resources. They're all not over here. They're everywhere. Yeah, credit card debt too. Not to mention a $6 coffee drink every day. Mm. Yeah, I mean, you go to Dunkin' Donuts, you'll pay $2.50 for a cup of coffee, $2.40, something like that. So I'm sure you go to Starbucks, it's probably I don't know, $3, $5. I don't know. I can't afford to go to Starbucks. It's too expensive. Let me 2 cents to scratch my hands with. Oh yes, you did, Digger. You got like 3 cents. You used to buy a new truck every 3 years. Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of people that do that. I must apologize. Can't remember your name. I don't think he's ever told us, Pappy. Good way to get it out of him, though. That's what I'm talking about. Many people walking around not worried about the future. Yeah, you're right, John, Mr. Southern. There are a lot of people that just don't worry about the future. They don't care about it. They don't care about it. Which I guess when you're young, that's how you live. You know, you don't care about nothing. I don't know. There's even older people that don't care about the future. What are you gonna do, man? Mark. Oh, thanks, Mark. Good to meet you, Mark. That guy keeps walking around in circles. But he's exercising, Digger. Something that I should be doing. My fat ass should be out there walking around in circles. That's good. I put large portions of my income into my pension fund. So you got plenty of money, Digger. It's like a little walking path. Like you walk around this little path and it's like a quarter mile around. What's up, Martin? How are you? The same film over and over. That's Jerry broadcasting the same. Yeah, that's what I do. It's like Groundhog Day for me. It's what it seems like sometimes on CSX. It's the same trains every day. I'm tired of it. I'm probably not going to be posting too many train videos for CSX. It's every once in a while. It's the same train, same stuff. They get less and less views, which it doesn't matter to me, but I'm bored with it. So, Mark, yes, that's it. No, but I could. You knew? You weren't telling us, Pappy? That's a weird exercise path. Just a 10-meter circle. I don't know how far 10 meters is. It's a quarter. It can't be. You know, it's a little tiny park, Digger. You're not going to walk around, it can't be miles. It's just tiny. You just walk around once, it's a quarter of a mile. Keep going. I'm guessing it's a quarter of a mile. I measured it, but I don't know how accurate that was. No, don't get bored with it. We like your trains. Sorry, Pappy, I'm bored with it. You're bored with Ralph Fanning, Jerry? No. I'm bored with shooting the same videos, and that's what it seems like. It's the same trains, just different days, and sometimes different stuff. So I'm bored with that aspect of the video part of it. I'm not bored of watching them. I could watch them all day. It doesn't matter to me. But, it's the same trains. Same trains, man. It's so funny. Dave Thurber, Crooked River Eastern, showed off his Tropicana cars, and everybody was chiming in to say, yeah, exactly. I'm tired of fruit and trash. Everybody was saying, where's the trash on there? The Jerry shows. He said, my name came up more in his video than anybody's. And it's the truth, man. It's cool. I mean, I appreciate everybody watching my boring same-ass videos, but I'm bored of them. Showing them, at least. You won't have time to be bored when I get there, Jerry. We will far too much fun. Yeah, you're right there, Digger. Andrew did on the Stark Station. Yeah, I like them too, John, but there's only so many of them that are close by, And I don't know. I guess, because they kind of get boring too for me, because they're all pretty much the same railroad, and they're all built around the same time. Yeah, they look a little different and things, but yeah, I don't know, man. We'll figure it out. I'm not a museum person, Pappy. I don't like going to museums, really. I mean, they're okay, but they entail going into the city, and I don't want to go into the city. And thing you're doing with Rick is very good. Yeah, the Rick thing is pretty cool. But that'll be done soon. But I'll find something else to do. Mark, you've been coming up with some. Yeah, Mark has some good Ralph Fanning spots. That video he just did with where he was out there in the freezing cold in the snow. I felt bad for him. I think that was the same day, Sunday, when I was nice and warm because it was a beautiful day. It was like snowy and cold while he was catching trains. Yeah, I mean, when I find different spots or different trains, it's fun. But yeah, what are you gonna do? I mean, you guys get tired of making videos. I think because I put so many, at first I was doing like 3 videos a week of train stuff. And it's kind of slowed down a little bit now because they're just the same videos basically. So, I don't know. A tour historic streetcars at the Friends of Philadelphia. See, we don't own streetcars. Friends of Philadelphia doesn't have streetcars. There's nothing there. They raise money and give it to museums all around the country. So, well, there's like nothing there, dude. I have a feeling things will get boring too long before too long. We have a brand new adventure. I know it. Yeah, you're right, Digger. There's going to be a brand new adventure for me. So, here's the thing. I am starting to think about not changing careers or just shifting my focus to something else in my woodworking field. Something that I can do that's not going to tear me up by doing heavy work and things like that. So I'm looking at getting a 3D laser cutter in my shop to do probably like desk organizers for the hobby and other things. I don't really know, but definitely that. So right now I'm just learning things about machines, seeing what machines are out there that are in my price range, and so that's kind of like what will consume me right now is learning something new. So hard. Yeah, it is. It's hard. I can't. I did an entertainment center, and I didn't even make it. I just went and installed it and did some modifications to it in the guy's house, and that was back in September, and I hurt my back, and it pretty much sidelined me for 2 months where I couldn't really do a lot of things, and that just made me think, I can't keep doing this stuff, and to a large scale. I mean, I'll still do woodwork and I'll still make a cabinet or two, things like that. I'll still work on trolley cars, things like that. But maybe in that realm, I'll just be like I don't want to say consultant, but like I'll direct people more so in the trolley world. But I think the 3D, well, not the 3D printing, but the laser cutter will give me an opportunity to make things that I can send out and ship around the world. So I think that'll be fun. So we'll see. That's where I'm going. A foreman. Yeah, kind of like a foreman, sort of, for that sort of trolley work. Because the museum has volunteers, but they don't really some of them do have people that know what they're doing and are fine craftsmen, but some don't, and but that work is not it's feast or famine. It's not like constant. I'll be your first customer. Let me know. Okay, man. Laser cutter will be great addition to your. Yeah, it will be. I think so. There's so much you could do with it, not just wood stuff. I mean, you could do a ton of stuff with it. I mean, really, like you're only limited to your imagination. Most of the ones I'm looking at, you can do wood, cutting wise, acrylics. You can etch in some metals, but not like more like anodized metals. So you can do etching. You can do a lot with it. Obviously, cut paper, cut cardboard, things like that. I kind of even thought about maybe doing some basic little kits. I don't know. We'll see where it goes. But definitely organizers for sure. That is a definite, and we'll see what comes of that and goes from there. Yeah, I mean, pretty much like that sort of stuff, like the organizers and anything in that realm, really. Except that once you get into spheres like glasses and things like that, but for the most part, you can pack that stuff flat, and it's easy to ship flat. It's easy to ship flat things. It's when things are big that they get more complicated in shipping, and you really, I don't want to be bothered with shipping something huge across country or even across the ocean. Little paint bottles everywhere. Yeah, Digger can't find his stuff. He's a mess over there. He needs some organization. I got to get him some organization over there. So we'll see what happens. There's a lot of information out there, that's for sure, about them and on them. So, I just had a great idea. You can make cheap flat pack coffins for DIY unit. Oh, Digger, you're always thinking. Yeah, I don't know. I'll stick with the model organizers for now, but who knows? You never know. All right, Mystic. Yeah, we all know your modeling bench is a mess. We've seen it. Mark has a question. Oh, I'm sorry. I kind of. What's your question, Mark? Jerry, have you ever been to the Trolley Museum in Scranton? Yes, I have. Yep, I've been up there. Have you been up there? I've been up there, Mark, a couple times. Electric City. Sometimes the organization that I belong to, Friends of Philadelphia Trolleys, we do fan charter trips. And they just did one not too long ago in September from Electric City, where they rented, they chartered 2 trolleys, and people pay money and they go out on the line and they do photo run-bys on spots of the line that people can't get to. So yeah, I've been there quite a few times. It's a cool place. It's a great place. There's some cool trolleys up there from Philly. Is that close to you, Mark? I live about an hour away, but have never been to the Trolley Museum. It's on your list. Well, you need to go because Steamtown's there too. You need some time, man, if you're going to go there, because you got Steamtown and you got Electric City. There's a lot to do there. a ton of stuff to do there, and you're close enough that it's a cool place to go to and spend the day because you're going to spend a day there. But yeah, it's definitely a must place. It's a must to go to since you live so close to it. There's another trolley place up in I think Rochester area somewhere. There's another trolley museum up there. Can't remember the name of it. My friends went up there. I didn't go. Can't remember. It's somewhere in New York. And I want to say Rochester, but I'm not really sure. And that's pretty good too. Yeah, but Steamtown's a must. And Electric City. Go visit. Check them out. Go for a ride. I'm jonesing to see Steamtown. Yeah, you'll see it sooner enough. I was in Steamtown in September, but didn't have time. Okay, cool. Okay, so you've been to Steamtown, so you just got to go to the Trolley Museum now. And I'm sure you probably didn't see everything you wanted to see at Steamtown, but maybe you did, but maybe you want to see it again. It's a good location because you got two things going on, you know? I mean, not everybody is in the trolleys that's in the trains and vice versa. Like, I have friends that are, you know, that are in the trolleys and they're not in the trains at all. I mean, they could care less about trains. And vice versa, too. But Steamtown is cool. It's definitely cool. It's a place to go in the summer or spring. Definitely don't want to go there when it's cold. It was on my list about 5 years ago, but my plans changed. I didn't get to go. Yeah, you'll get to go. It's a good ride for you. 5. Probably be what, like 7, 8 hours trip for you, Pappy? You know, it's like Strasbourg. Strasbourg, that's a good area too. Because there's so much there to do for train people. You got the railroad, you got the Toy Train Museum and Pennsylvania Railroad Museum. You got Choo Choo Barn. You have the Strasbourg Model Railroad Shop. There's a lot there to do. You can't do that place in one day, especially if you're coming far. That dude's doing some laps, isn't he? I want to see Staruka Viaduct too. Yeah, I want to see that place too. That's close by Steamtown. Yeah, that place, the Staruka Viaduct and the Nicholson Viaduct. The Nicholson Viaduct's even, I think, bigger than Staruka. Choo Choo Barn's pretty cool. I've never been to the Toy Train Museum, but I see video of it, and it looks pretty cool. Looks mostly like it's like O scale and S scale. I don't know that for sure, but it looks really intense. You probably need a couple hours to do that place. Yeah, so Strasbourg is not a day trip. If you're into everything else, it's definitely a weekend trip because you could go to Strasbourg, ride the train, and you'll spend an hour riding the train, and maybe you'll be done with that. And then you go over to the Pennsylvania Railroad Museum. You could spend hours in there and, run out of time probably. And then need another day to go see the Toy Train Museum, and then a couple hours to see, say like an hour and a half to see Choo Choo Barn. But it depends. You could spend a couple hours in Choo Choo Barn because there's so much to see in there. But the line pretty much moves along, so you kind of, I don't want to say you're forced to move, but, it's not a lot of room. so you gotta keep moving. That dude looks dodgy. Keep walking around in the sun and disturb me. Digger, look what's coming, man. Finally. I think Stroudsburg is about 6 hours from you. Okay. There's a tunnel just south of the Nicholson Viaduct that is about the same length. Really? Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of tunnels up there, man. Yeah, ship. Haven't seen a ship in a while. There's some stuff in there from China on them containers, probably. There's your model trains. Should we try to board them, Digger? I think we should try to board them and take them over. I think Pennsylvania, like Ohio, is probably New York too, is just so much railroad stuff to do throughout the entire state that it's hard to get to. Scupper the vessel. What does that mean? He's bringing a new batch of Corona, probably. Probably, Digger. So it's probably in those containers. Corona 2.5. Love tunnels, but the ones I know about don't have any good access to them without trespassing from out. Yeah, that's the sad. Yeah, that's a lot of places. A lot of tunnels are like that. They're most likely somewhere where you're going to have to trespass to get to them. That's how it is. You want to see them, you got to trespass. Boop, 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 boop. Just going back, seeing what we got here. I didn't miss nothing, I don't think. Got a few in West Virginia you can... Yeah. The ones out by Harper's Ferry, you can pretty much see them. Any second, he'll be popping out the other side. It's going slow. It's not a very big one. Doesn't have much on there. Maybe unloaded somewhere. It's a big UPS ship or plane. Oh, I lost him. I lost him. Boy's family is from Virginia, West Virginia. They got great tunnels. That's cool. Nicholson Tunnel was a dual-track tunnel. There's now a single. There's plenty of cutouts for you to stand if the train wants to come through. That's pretty neat. Don't ask how I know. That's pretty cool. Not too many containers on that ship. Maybe the pirates got to some of them. He's taking a break, watching the ship go by. full of good stuff to pinch. Yeah, Digger, we could be like jumping that ship right now. Just think of all the good stuff in those containers. It's bound to be something good in there. It's gonna watch the ship too, yeah. That's what it looks like. It's showing out. That'd be like Christmas morning opening up all them containers, wouldn't it? Woohoo! Holy cow, man. Can you imagine? I haven't heard that in a while. Oh, that Digger. He's got a lot of good sayings, Pappy. He watches a lot of American movies. It'd be great if another one came by. I'm not counting on it. My luck, it would be full of old used tires. Come on, man. There's bound to be something good in one of them containers. Just one of them. There's probably hundreds of them on there. There's got to be something good in one of them. It's like Aladdin's cave. Yeah, it is, man. The guy's got tired from walking. Needs a break, probably. How many times has he been around, Digger? Yeah, we all need breaks. We all need a break, Dwight. Or he's dizzy from walking. Yeah. It's a nice little park. They got a lot of stuff here to do for kids and people. There's about 3 gazebos here, 2 bocce ball courts, bunch of kids stuff to do. Water, I don't know what the heck they're, water jet things that come out of the ground. And then you could go fishing, sit on the bench, eat some lunch. The guy sitting down is thinking, why is there a guy in a vehicle looking at me and talking to himself? Yeah, I don't think so. I don't even think he noticed me. I like the flags flying there. Yeah, they're nice. Let's see how windy it is. He walked around 43 times and looked at the floor the whole time. Did he really? 43? Come on. Oh, gosh. Oh, man. So, I don't know. Right now, I'm just trying to figure out, get information on a machine, and I got a spot that I could put the machine in my shop. I'd like to get it, I don't know, maybe before the new year, or maybe right after the new year. Soon. I'd like to get it soon. Stay tuned. I'll keep you abreast. Looks like the fresh mulch, too, well maintained. Yeah, well, where do you see that at, Digger? They're leaves. Yeah, they do mulch it. They take good care of this little park. They clean it up. There's a big fire pit here. They do take nice care of it. One day when it's kind of like a little warmer, I'll walk around. Yeah, there are unraked leaves right there. There's a lot of trees in here, a lot of big trees, and they seem to clean it up pretty well because there's a lot of big trees here, and there's not a lot of leaves all around. Maybe Lido will have his laser cutter. Lido, yeah, you never know, Digger. You never know what's going to show up at that place. It'll be a cheap, tiny one. I need a big one, sort of big. Like my requirements are obviously price and the size of the bed that you can put things in. The bigger the bed, the bigger the machine, the more money the machine is. So there's a point where you kind of, got to say, okay, well, this will work for now. And if it goes well, then, you could sell that machine and get another one, or keep that machine and get a bigger one. Go small, you won't be happy. Nah, I'm not going to go tiny. I mean, I can get a small laser printer, a laser cutter, pretty cheap, but you can only fit like a 9x12 piece of wood in there, or piece of material in there. To me, that's like nothing. That's like you might as well cut it by hand. You really can't fit much in there. So I want something bigger. So we'll see. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff out there, that's for sure, man. The more you dig into it, the more you find. There's a lot of people doing it. But it seems like a lot of people are into like the ornaments, making ornaments and little flat things, which is cool, I guess. Keychains and dog tags, and there's a lot you could do, man. It's pretty endless. You can kind of see the sun is like setting back there. It's getting ready. I don't have a 3D printer, but Dwight Curley has a 3D printer. There's quite a few people that have 3D printers. They're pretty popular. So are laser cutters. They make small laser cutters you can buy for $300-400. Um, it would cut. It wouldn't cut them. It won't cut metal. They're like They're like tens and tens of thousands of dollars. Probably close to $80,000-90,000 for ones that'll cut metal. Um, the ones I'm looking at will engrave in anodized metal, some type of metal with a finish on it. They won't engrave into bare metal. I didn't see what Claude had. What kind of metal signs did Claude get? I didn't see them. Does he have it on his channel? Or mini CNC? No, I don't want. I thought I wanted a CNC router, but I don't want one now. I mean, it would be nice, but they just take up a lot of room. And yeah, I don't want it. Yeah, I don't want that. Are you thinking about getting a 3D printer, Mark? You can kind of see, like, under the bridge, how it's, like, really lit different. Can you see, does it look a color to you? To me, it's like orangey. Is it orangey pinkish to you? Round stream train. Yeah, it's a round steam train on his wall. I think it's a railroad layout name on. I'll have to check it out the next time I watch them. I mean, there's so much stuff you can do with a laser cutter. It's just like, it really is pretty endless in what you can do. It's just like, there's so much stuff out there. So many talented people using them. I would love to get a 3D printer. I almost have my wife convinced that we need one. You know, they're so cheap now. No, I don't see orange or pink on the bridge. Under the bridge? It's probably hard to see here. Now you might see like a little color difference. I don't know. My camera's not going to focus that well. What's up, John Schuylkill River Valley? Mark, 3D printers are so cheap now. $300, you could probably get a decent, really good 3D printer. Like haze from the sunset. Yeah, kind of, yeah. It's more pink and orange here. More orange. And it's just under the bridge, which is kind of cool looking. Well, you know what to do. Tell Ron you need one, Digger. I don't have a computer worth of crap to run a 3D printer. I don't know that you need something worth of crap. I don't think you need something like really fancy or anything. All you're doing is like downloading files, and you know, if you're printing something that's already out there from Thingiverse or something, you're just downloading files and putting them into the printer. I don't think you need anything like a computer, like a gaming computer. Dwight Curley would know. Dwight Curley, you got a nice computer for your 3D printer? Or can you use an OK computer? I just got this computer a couple months ago. The hard drive so it can run a 3D printer. Can't barely get YouTube to work on it, let alone download something. That sucked. Yeah, I guess 3D printers are cool. This dude's zipping along. Ron said I can have a 3D printer, but I have to pay for it myself. Well, you expect her to pay for it for you? I don't know who that dude is. Maybe it's Gilligan and the skipper. Yeah, get the paying, Digger. No free lunch. Well, Digger, I don't think it's going to happen. Never know. Maybe you could get Ron and the boys to pay for it for you for Christmas or a birthday present. It could be the river cops. They're going after the pirates. I don't think you guys can see. There's a light that's flashing. Like, kind of like, it must be like a lighthouse. Yeah, you can kind of see it, can't you? Yeah, I see it there. Right by that pillar, like a little bit to the right of that big pillar. See that little light that's flashing? I think that's a lighthouse. Ron should get it from my Crumbus press. Crumbus. I don't know. What's John SRV up to these days? She has way more money than you, huh? She doesn't want to part with it, Digger. That's for the animals. Now, if you would have told her you wanted some sheep or some goats or something, she'd probably buy them for you. Working on the N scale layout. Boy Curly, do you have a really fast computer for your printer? For your 3D printer? Mark wants to get a 3D printer. Tell him all you know about them. But that's the only thing that she'll buy you, Digger, is sheep. That's a pretty good question, Pappy. John, will your layout be done for Christmas? Better step it up. Yeah, they don't get too much money over there for sheep wool. One year they didn't get none, he said. Train's running, but the layout will still have quite a way to go. Well, at least you'll have some trains running. That's good. Be worth something this time, but it's a hassle looking after sheep. That it is, Digger. Can't wait to see the trains run. When do you think that day will be, John? How close is it to happening? Tom's train's running this Christmas and Scenery Dome for next Christmas. Maybe. 2 weeks. What if it's not done, John, by next Christmas? Will you fire the guy doing it? Must be a lot of birds in the trees. I hear a lot of birds. Yeah, man, there's a lot of birds in the trees. They're dive bombing me. I don't know, John. It might be hard to replace them now. Better be careful. Might not want to fire them right away. It don't look like any more ships are coming. You take great joy in firing bums like that, huh, John? Man, the birds. The birds. The birds. Man, it's just constant noise from these birds. Hello, Tammy. Tara said hi. How's your weather today, Pappy? Whoa, man. Man, look at all them birds. Sunny and 48. That's nice. Wish it was sunny here. Sunny, sunny, sunny. Birds are so noisy. It sounds like it's a recording. It's like constant. It's raining heavily here, and that sucks. I don't mind the rain once in a while, but not like days of it. Snow flurries most of the day. Wow. You gotta dig yourself out. It's a telephone pole. At about 20 degrees to that, and she'd be a bit happier. Yeah. But 48's not too bad. Could be 28. Yeah, 68 would be perfect. No shoveling yet. That's good. As long as you don't have to shovel, it's good. Oh, sugar dumplings. Oh, man. Yeah, 48 over 28 is better any day. Pretty soon it will be 28. Tonight, all the guys are going to be on Track Tuesday. That should be fun. I wonder how they're going to do it. Sounds like it's going to be on Wilmer's channel. So it should be a fun night tonight. Finally bought a snowblower a couple years back. Can't handle shoveling anymore. But the neighbors like it too, 'cause I do theirs too. Yeah, I bet. What's going on, rail watchers? We're watching the water, Gary. Welcome back, John, Mystic Southern Railway. Watching the water, boats and planes, no trains. You won't be able to watch the show tonight? Where are you going? You going out? Got a date? Now you can watch the replay. You watch the replay when you're at work. Sad? No, it's not sad. It's a good thing. Hey, Big John 1000. Replay not the same. Can't interact with chat. You can sit there and talk though. You can't really get responses. You just sit there and yell at the chat. Well, Pappy, that's the only way you can do it tonight. I can't help you. It's rerun or nothing. Don't tell me you're going to the drive-in either. Now that light is like turning red. I didn't notice it before. I don't watch replays because I'm afraid y'all talking crap about me when I'm not here. Yeah, we were talking a lot of crap about you. My father-in-law is in physical therapy rehab. Have to go and drive my mother-in-law back to her house to stop and get her a few things. I got you. You're a good son-in-law. No drive-ins. They're on the weekends. Okay. Hey, you'll be okay. Maybe the show will suck and you won't miss nothing. Now you can kind of see some colors. It's getting brighter. Mr. Southern Railway, what's the temperature down there? Eight people watching, huh? Gary, what are you up to today? What are you doing? Are you watching trains? Now I see the orange glow. 66. Wow. 66, man. That's perfect. That's good weather. Might be a little nippy for you guys, but that's good. Cleaning the garage. That's a springtime thing when it's warm. It's too cold to clean the garage. That's too cold, man. Yeah, that light's shining red and white, and I think green too. I know where that is too. It's a pretty good distance away. You have heat. I know, but like, usually you open the doors, put crap outside, and maybe you don't have a lot of crap. One says, "Get in the car. We're going to see Mystic." It's warmer. Yeah, buddy. You'd probably try to make that trip in one day, too. As the winter goes on, Pappy, it just gets better. Because when it's 28 here and it's 68 there, you really want to go there. Usually you end up stuffing the same crap back in the garage and you throw nothing away. That's not good, though. You could come in August when it's 105. It's not the time to visit then, John. I'd drive that in one shot for sure. I know you would. That's what it would be like, right? You'd be over here in the cold, and you'd be like going to the sun, heading to the sun. And how nice it would be when you get there. Oh, yeah. We can get our own 105-degree weather in August, John. Mystic Southern Railway. That's a good camera. It's old, man. My phone's old. It was good at the time. I mean, it still takes good video, but it's not that great. I see a truck. Yeah, there's a couple trucks on that bridge. Yeah, I see a lot of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. For sure. That's like Z-Scale. Here's Z-Scale trucks. That's one thing we have, John, Mystic Southern Railway in August. It's plenty of hot weather. It's when we have cold weather that we want hot weather. So we'd only come during the colder months. It's like snowbirds going to Florida. It is quite a nice sunset. Get your favorite beverage, put your feet up, and watch the sun go down. I gotta go. Bye, Jerry, and all in chat. Have a good evening. All right, Pappy, have a good evening. Safe travels to you tonight. Be careful. Have a good evening. Thanks for hanging out with us. Tell Tammy bye. Talk to you somewhere. Digger Evans must be on the phone. He got really quiet. John, how's your layout? John SRV. Calling John SRV. You see all that good pollution that's going into the air too, right? So like my shop is not far up there. It's on the other side of the bridge. And it's not really far from where you see those smoke clouds. They're from chemical plants. Sometimes I drive by there and it smells so bad, I wonder what they're spewing into the air. It stinks. Makes your stomach sick. Oh, now you can see the Christmas lights. Look at that. That's just beautiful. No, still here. Just been looking for the damn liquid mask. You'll find it sooner or later. Keep looking, Digger. I just got the river finished. Looks great. Just need to work on 4 bridges and I'll have trains running. Checker channel, time to time, looking for an update. Good luck with that, Mystic Southern Railway. Yeah, you think you'd do an update and let us know what's going on. Yeah, you might have left the mask at Dr. Kent's house. He may have. There's your shop near the industrial highway. Probably a couple miles away from it, Digger. See you, Gary. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. Take care. Enjoy cleaning your garage. I don't know what those little things you got there are. What are you doing there? What is that? You're blowing dust or something? Throwing snowballs? Are you throwing snowballs at us? You will have to buy more. It's got to be there somewhere, Digger. How big was the bottle? Maybe it fell behind something. Maybe Jimmy hit it on you. Jimmy, where did you put the liquid mask, Jimmy? It's 100 milliliter bottle. I looked everywhere, even on the floor behind the bench. You know what's going to happen, Digger? You're going to buy a new one, and then you're going to find it. Then you'll have 2. I remember leaving it there. Yeah. Where the heck would you have put it? Where would you have taken it? You're not going to take it to the bathroom with you. It's got to be somewhere. Unless you used it all and just don't remember using it all. $4:09, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 o'clock. Pretty soon you got to make a phone call, Digger. 10 minutes or so. Okay. Yes, 10 minutes or so is when I'm going to go to. So hurry up and chat away. Boy, it's getting quite nice now. The sunset, that is. Yeah, not too many boats out today. Ships. Okay, Meg the sheepdog just came in with Moses the Springer Spaniel. Oh man, Jimmy must be going crazy. Are they there to keep you company or they want to go out? I have all my supplies organized now, thanks to Jerry. Oh, that's good. Now you just got to keep them organized. Yeah, Jimmy is at the front of his cage, giving it large. No, they're here to lay on my bed. No. Like freeloaders, Digger. They show up like freeloaders. Oh, somebody's out taking photos of the sunset. Just like freeloaders. My son just told me there's been another school shooting on the news. It's in Michigan. Oh, really? They're freeloading. Really? Another school shooting, huh? That's great. I'm keeping it organized. Everything has a place now. Makes modeling so much quicker. Much time is wasted. Yeah, it is wasted when you're looking for stuff. Hoping my son got it wrong. Haven't listened to the radio. I don't know. I got my new wool socks on today. They work pretty good. Definitely warmer. But, I've been sitting here for 2 hours almost with no heat on, so. And I got sneakers on too. But I like my wool socks. They're nice. Yeah, they are comfortable. I thought they weren't going to be. But they're kind of loose fitting, which is nice. They're not real tight. They're nice. I like them. I could probably even put my thinner socks on under them and be doubly insulated. That'll be nice. What's up, Seth? How you doing? It's a nice sunset, huh? Surely is. Just needs a train in it, huh? Be even better if there was like a train bridge in front of me and the train was going over it. That would be cool. Pretty soon the CSX train will be coming. If you hurry up, Seth, you can get down here and catch it. Yeah. Train and maybe a pretty lady. Yeah, that would be nice too, John. Okay, Digger, tell your dad we said hello. I don't think I'll be here when you come back, so thanks for hanging out. Maybe I'll see you tonight on Wilmer's channel. There she goes. She's taking pictures of the sunset. Maybe she just got a new camera and she's trying it out. Been there a few times, yeah? Okay. It's a cool little park, huh? You gonna go to Greenwich tonight? It's too cold. But you young guys, you don't care about how cold it is. You go out there in all kinds of crazy weather. It's probably even colder here because of the water. Yeah, I finally just watched that movie, Falling Down. Well, what's that movie about? Falling Down is the name of the movie? Is it any good? Good for basically anything, just to catch a train. You're crazy. I have my limitations. Falling Down, was that the one where the dude is like pissed off and goes around? I don't know if he shoots people. Who was in it? Michael Douglas? Yeah. The Ultimate Karen, yeah. Okay. I don't remember if I watched the whole movie. I watched some of the movie. Did you like it? Yeah, he was pissed off and couldn't take it anymore. You liked it, huh? Kind of can relate to it, huh? Makes you want to do it. Mad as hell, I'm not going to take it anymore. John, what are you, Mystic Southern Railway, an hour behind us? So it's like 3:20 there. See, I'm up on the latest movies. That's all right. There's not many good movies out now anyway. Some of the old ones are better. I watched the movie Red, R-E-D, with Bruce Willis and a bunch of people. It's an older movie. That was a pretty good movie. A lot of action in it. Yeah, 3:20. Okay. As opposed to 4:20. I don't get that reference to the 4:20 thing. Why do they call it that? 4:20. Maybe it's something I'm going to have to ask Google because you guys don't know. 2 hours and 2 minutes. Woohoo. I think we'll call it a day at 2 hours and 6 minutes. Because I like that number. A number that lives in Philly alleyways. I think 4:20 was the police code for possession in LA County. Oh, okay. That could be it. Huh, that caught on pretty quick. John, you're better than Google. Man, that sky is like really orange. Looks like a creamsicle. Like the phone really can't capture how nice it looks. Here it looks really yellow on my screen. Just filling in for Digger. Yeah. Just don't start finding me like doctors and stuff, okay? And places to go shopping. Digger will get mad. He won't have nothing to do then. And I'm going to put the guy out of work. $6.04. Won an auction on eBay. What's up, Rick Bailey? Just in time for me to say goodbye to you. 2 minutes, Rick, and I'm out of here. Actually, less. Won another auction on eBay. Got an O-scale engine for $103 with high quality sound and command control. That's cool. What kind of engine is it? Is it a good one? Almost, Rick. See ya. Hi, Rick Deshay. What railroad? Yeah, what railroad? And what is it, Seth? That'll be the last thing. Norfolk Southern Wabash Heritage Unit. Holy Christmas, you scored pretty big. You wanted to make it a surprise. Okay, well, when the video comes out, we'll act surprised. Remember, John, act surprised when that video comes out. Man, that's pretty good. $103. Is it broken in half or something? You sure it runs? That's really cheap. I don't think it runs. Can't run for $103. Oh boy. Nope, just covered in dust. Probably runs. Probably is the word, huh? Seems everybody's attracted to the sunrise or the sunset. There's more people out here taking photos. Yeah. I don't know if this dude's shooting video of another person or... Ah, now you can kind of see the sun right there, too. You can't see it, but... you can kind of see the ball. Ooh, man, look at that thing. It's bright. That's nice, huh? Wow. Can't look at it too long. I'm going blind. Yeah, you can kind of see it too. That's better. That lucky old sun, yeah, no. That sun looks awesome. It does. It just like popped up, man, just like that. Boom. You're watching that real time. What's up, Artie? How you doing, man? How you feeling today? I'm about to wrap this show up, Artie. But that's okay. There's a lot of people here taking photos. I can't believe it. That's a good sunset. It was good 2 seconds ago when that reflection was hitting that water just right. Now it's just, it's okay. Man. That's something. That's a beauty. $2:09. I'm 3 minutes late. All right, man. Maybe I'll see some of you on Wilmer's. Maybe I'll see some of you on Wilmer's channel tonight. I think all the guys are going to be on there. Wilmer, Tony, Dave, and Robert. 7 o'clock. On Track Tuesday. Bugger. This is what happens for sleeping in. That's okay, Artie. Everybody with a camera is CIA, probably, Rick. I don't know. They look pretty shady to me. All right, folks. Peace. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with me for 5 minutes, 2 seconds, or 2 hours and 10 minutes. Have a good night. See you somewhere. Don't work too hard. Don't take no wooden nickels. Look at you, Jerry, all bundled up. And yeah, I'm bundled up. I got my SEPTA hat on, Seth. My SEPTA hat's blue, though, Seth. It's the only... it's the only blue thing I got on. All right. Peace. Say us. Come on, Jerry, hit end.